Scott is using his foam knife to trim the recon blocks to the correct size required for the sofa. Scott uses the staple gun to attach the recon blocks in the correct position. This is done neatly. Scott is able to quickly reload the staple gun when required, maintaining an effective production rate. What size staples are you using in that, Scott?
71
Tens, yeah. Scott carefully manoeuvres the frame round to gain a better working position on the frame. He now selects the correct top foam to go onto this frame. Scott now carefully positions the foam into position. Checking the fit and alignment before securing it into position using the staple gun. The edge of the foam is turned under to create a neat finish. Scott again manoeuvres the frame to provide a better working position. Scott now needs to manoeuvre the large foam into the correct position onto the frame and attach at the correct setting point. Again, minor adjustments are required to get the foam to the correct size for this frame. This is a very strenuous and labour intensive stage of the process, which requires great dexterity and skill from Scott to manoeuvre these large forms into the correct position. You can see all the forms and trimmings are placed in a pile in front of the workbench. This will be cleared up towards the end of the assessment. Scott is just checking the alignment and positioning of the form. And he continues to attach the rest of the form into position. Let me get a shot on. Scott takes this opportunity to use the sharpening stone with his form knife. This will help Scott to work effectively and efficiently when trimming the forms, maintaining his tools to a suitable standard.
Right. It's a lot stretchier than the other foam.
Yeah.
But this stuff's more tough.
Right.
But some of the lengthwise and the foams were too long.
Right.
So we had to tell them to adjust the length of the inside.
Yeah.
But I suppose that's something I can look at, measuring the backs and getting that sorted out, do you know what I mean? So,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's a good improvement to be made, isn't it? If
yeah.
Scott is clearly manipulating the forms to create the shape required for the inside back and for the arms before securing in place using the staple gun. Scott now makes further adjustments to the form to create the shape required for the front arm posts. again is carefully positioned and securely fastened off in position. Scott returns his tools to the shelving unit before making final inspection of the fit of the forms to the frame. Yeah, sorted, yeah. So what we're going to do with that frame now, Scott?
That will now go in front of that one there, because you can't really stand them up on their side, so you've got to put them flat.
Okay. So Scott using good handling techniques there to carefully manoeuvre the frame to its designated location with the other jobs previously done this morning. Scott now uses this opportunity to remove all the waste foam that has been chamfered and trimmed from the forms over the last two last two sofas. Again, this is helping to maintain clean, tidy work area and to maintain the safety aspect within the work area. What will you do with this bag of foam now, Scott?
This will get taken back to the foam manufacturers and then it will be recycled.
Right, lovely. Excellent, well done, Scott. Good observation there. He's more than successful completing that task. Nels, your supervisor, is just here. Nels, how did he do on that task?
He's done very well there, actually.
Yeah. Yes.
He pointed out about the form being a bit too big. Because we're taking on a new form supplier, we'll go through all the form specs one by one.
Yeah.
Getting them all good up to the right size and
Yeah.
everything.
And re-altering them, yeah.
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 So that's saving time and time, Scott.
Yeah. Very good, well done. Cheers, Scott, well done.
Okay.
Cheers, pal.